Welcome to UK Learning's YouTube channel. Life in the UK Test 3. Who was one of the founders of England's naval tradition? King James, William Shakespeare, Oliver Cromwell, Sir Francis Drake. The answer is Sir Francis Drake. Sir Francis Drake, one of the commanders in the defeat of the Spanish Armada, was one of the founders of England's naval tradition. His ship, the Golden Hind, was one of the first to sail around the world. What marked the beginning of constitutional monarchy? The Glorious Revolution, the Magna Carta, the English Civil War, the Restoration. The answer is the Glorious Revolution. The laws passed after the Glorious Revolution are the beginning of what is called constitutional monarchy. Which of these gardens is located in Wales? Bodnant Garden, Hidcote, Mount Stuart, Sissinghurst. The answer is Bodnant Garden. Bodnant Garden is in Wales. When did who developed important human nature ideas? David Hume, James Watt, Adam Smith, Richard Arkwright. The answer is David Hume. David Hume's ideas about human nature continue to influence philosophers. What proportion of the population died because of the Black Death? 1/3, 1/4, 1/5, 1/2. The answer is 1/3. 1/3 of the population of England and a similar proportion in Scotland and Wales died because of the Black Death. Where did the engineers come from in the Middle Ages? France, Italy, Holland, Germany. The answer is Germany. People came to England from abroad to trade and also to work. Engineers came from Germany. Which style of architecture became popular in the 19th century? Simple, classical, neoclassical, Gothic. The answer is Gothic. In the 19th century, the medieval Gothic style became popular once again. Which country's flag is not part of the Union flag? Wales, Ireland, England, Scotland. The answer is Wales. The Welsh dragon is not part of the Union flag. Who designed the new St. Paul Cathedral? Sir Christopher Wren, Isambard Kingdom Brunel, Samuel Pepys, Isaac Newton. The answer is Christopher Wren. Christopher Wren designed a new St. Paul Cathedral after the previous one was destroyed by a great fire in 1666. Who is the head of the Church of England? The monarch, the Pope, the Duke of Edinburgh, the Prime Minister. The answer is the monarch. The monarch is the head of the Church of England. The spiritual leader of the Church of England is the Archbishop of Canterbury. When is Boxing Day? The day before Christmas Day, the day after Christmas Day, the day after Easter, the day before Easter. The answer is the day after Christmas. Boxing Day, 26th of December, is the day after Christmas Day, 25th of December, and is a public holiday. Where did the ancestors of the first farmers come from? Northwest Europe, North Europe, Northeast Europe, Southeast Europe. The answer is Southeast Europe. The first farmers came to Britain 6,000 years ago. The ancestors of these first farmers probably came from Southeast Europe. What is the fundamental principle of British life? Supporting your local team, taking part in festivals, attending a church on Sundays. The rule of law. The answer is the rule of law. The rule of law is one of the fundamental principles of British life. Which of these venues is located in Scotland? The SEC, the O2, Wembley Stadium, Troxy. The answer is the SEC. The Scottish Exhibition and Conference Centre, SEC, is located in Glasgow, Scotland. Who won 2 gold medals for running in the 2004 Olympic Games? Dame Ellen MacArthur, Christopher Dean, Dame Kelly Holmes, Jane Toville. The answer is Dame Kelly Holmes. Dame Kelly Holmes, 1970, won 2 gold medals for running in the 2004 Olympic Games. Which countries are in Great Britain? England, Wales, Scotland, Northern Ireland. England, Scotland, Ireland. England, Wales, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, Scotland. The answer is England, Wales, Scotland. Great Britain consists of 3 countries, England, Wales and Scotland. How often are the general elections held? Every 5 years, every 7 years, every 3 years, every year. The answer is every 5 years. MPs are elected at a general election, which is held at least every 5 years. When did the Roman army leave Britain? AD 43, AD 100, AD 410, AD 630. The answer is AD 410. The Roman army left Britain in AD 410 to defend other parts of the Roman Empire and never returned. What percentage of the population has a grandparent born outside of the UK? 20%, 15%, 5%, 10%. The answer is 10%. Post-war immigration means that nearly 10% of the population has a parent or grandparent born outside the UK. Who became one of the most popular monarchs in the 16th century? Henry VIII, Mary I, Elizabeth I, Henry VII. The answer is Elizabeth I. Queen Elizabeth I became one of the most popular monarchs in English history, particularly after 1588, when the English defeated the Spanish Armada. What language did the Iron Age people speak? Viking, Celtic, English, Anglo-Saxon. The answer is Celtic. Their language was part of the Celtic language family. Under which king did the people unite to defeat the Vikings? King Alfred the Great, Henry I, King William, Harold. The answer is King Alfred the Great. The Anglo-Saxon kingdoms in England united under King Alfred the Great, who defeated the Vikings. Where was Florence Nightingale born? Italy, France, Scotland, England. The answer is Italy. Florence Nightingale was born in Italy to English parents in 1820. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please share and don't forget to subscribe this channel. Click the bell button to get new video notification.